Yeah, let's talk Gamescom. I don't have a lot of articles about today. The big thing that came out today was someone in the comments said they don't even like your takes, but you at least are pro-consumer nearly every time. Ding, 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 ding. That's how you know they didn't watch. He saw a black guy and said, oh, he plays 2K. Like, bro, you might be a little racist, dog. Just curious, you playing 2K on PC or you're confident and serviceable across all platforms? I wouldn't buy it on PC because it doesn't have crossplay between console. And I'm not buying early access. I'm not paying $100 for that shit, y'all. No league pass, no buy. You said JG gonna find him on Twitter. Matter of fact, I should put that in the group chat for laughs. Hold on, let me scroll up and get that link real quick again. Boom, 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 boom. Let me pull up this shit real quick. Did I copy and paste it? Let's see. Enjoy the laugh. Hey, drop the link in the group so Ethos can see it. Let's see. Are you a fan of The Witcher 3? Yeah, I like it. I don't even agree sometimes, but I'm here subbed right now because you're honest about shit. I don't expect everybody to agree with my takes, and like it's okay if you think I'm boring, like, but you're also gonna lie on me and call me like a ball and gun gamer, bruh. I'm looking for that link in the fucking chat, bro. The chat was moving too damn quick. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, how did you find that video? That nigga's irrelevant. Like you had to been like searching my name or some shit. Enjoy the laugh. I'm gonna ping you, Ethos. All right, here we go. Control Shift T. I got it. All right, so we're gonna kick off the stream. I put it in the group chat. The video. We're gonna kick off the stream talking Gamescom. I found an article that claims to have all the major announcements. Yo, shout out to Tanley with the sub. Appreciate it. He was in the related. Got you. They claim to have all the major announcements, but from my understanding on social media, this was kind of boring, which is crazy. Because I've said on this stream, because people were like, yo, are you gonna live stream Gamescom, TBH? And I'm like, no, I'll pull up an article with a summary because every year y'all hype up Gamescom and every year the same result happens. Gamescom gets hyped to hell and back by Europeans because y'all don't got nothing going on over there, which is crazy because y'all got plenty of free time to discover deodorant and new ways to brush y'all teeth, but y'all still don't do it. Y'all just waiting for Gamescom. It is a good way for Europeans and people who are in Europe just traveling to get access to games early, but there's rarely any amazing new announcements. Hopefully this year I'm wrong. But yeah, RIP Dolly Parton. Hopefully this year I'm wrong. But from what I've seen on socials, it's kind of the same thing. Just some decent announcements, but it's nothing to phone home from. It's not E3, it's not Summer Games Fest, and that's okay. That's okay to be a secondary show. All right, we finna go through and just look at all these trailers and see what they talking about. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Songs of the Past is Geralt's last adventure, official announcement. The Witcher 3. It's getting a remaster.
I see a white.
I'm new to Gamescom. How long has it been around? At least 15 years. It's been around a long time. It's been around for a long time.
Wolf, striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Enhanced combat. Gamescom started in 2009. Yeah, it's been around for a while. Skill tree revamped. Transformation mod. Oh, okay. Got transmog. Photo mode expanded. And new finishers. So there is new content, little fixes and stuff like that for people who haven't been able to experience it. Hey, chat, y'all was right. Y'all are so fucking funny. I put it in the group chat. This nigga JG said, I'm finna react to that video. He just can't help it. He can't fucking help it, bro. Like, I said, called it. So if you want to watch it, make sure to check out his stream. Matter of fact, let me turn my bot on. Let me make sure the bot is on. Yeah, that nigga love fucking arguing, bro. I'm not entertaining that shit. I don't respect no nigga who hop on the internet and talk shit about people and the way they look, what they talk about, what they about, but you got cripple anxiety, too pussy to show your fucking face. That's not even worth a fucking internet. I'm like, get that Gen Z shit out of here, bro. I don't hear that fucking bullshit. We don't debate no niggas who go to conventions on an iPad. No. We don't debate no niggas who go to conventions on a fucking screen. No, thank you. Get the fuck out of here, you goofball. Oh, guys, I couldn't go to PAX West. My fucking iPad wasn't fully charged, so I wasn't able to talk to my fans. What was I about to say? Oh, there we go. The bot's online. It should be exclamation point JG. It should work. Let me see. Is it working? No. What about JG? If I type it in, my bot sucks, bro. Is it disconnected? Let me see if it's connected. Modifications. Yeah, it's not connected. That's why. All right, 1 second, y'all. Let's see. Generate token. Yeah. Authorize. Yep. Authorize that shit. It's not. Wait, the bot's not on. That's why it's disconnected. Let's see. Connect. Yes. Switch streamer, generate, yeah, authorize, boom. It's been a while. I be forgetting to do this shit. Connect. Okay, it should work now. Yeah, it says it's connected. Let's see. JG. Do I not have a command for him? I could have swore. Let me see. Command. Is it UTX JG the Don? Let's see. JG. UTX. Oh no, I don't have one for him. What the fuck? That's my fault. All right, we're gonna do that right now. Let's see, twitch.tv/UTXJG the Don. See, don't be putting people on. You facts. I don't be putting on. He live right now. There y'all go. I don't be putting people on. Let's see. Command JG. Check out JG stream. Boom, submit. Okay, try it now. There it goes. Now it's working. All you gotta do is type JG. You don't need an exclamation point, but just to be safe, I probably should do that too. Exclamation point JG. Check out JG stream. Just in case somebody does that shit. I got both streams open at the same time. That nigga said, thank God I needed some content to talk about. Is it bad that I'm only hype or like for like 2 games this year? Nah, you allowed to like what you like. That's fine. It's your money, dog. What the fuck? You shouldn't feel guilty for, you should not feel guilty because you're conscious and you're responsible with your money. The people who should feel guilty are the ones who are irresponsible with their money. Excessively spending on microtransactions and shit like that. And also the average person buys 2 to 3 games a year anyway. You're actually on par with the average person. But yeah, this is cool. It's coming out September 29th for people who haven't played it. Extra content. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Revelation gets a release window. Is this part 3? A new trailer for the final. Yes, the final installment.
Let's move!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
They splitting this game into 2 parts? Are you being serious? Please tell me you're trolling.
And show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
No? Oh, okay. Thank God.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors,
Ruby weapon.
but I call them weapons of mass destruction.
The emerald weapon.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've
Ooh,
got a future to
got a little scale to it.
nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
You think the cutscene is gonna be longer than the games? How many mini games do you think there's gonna be? Hey, for the Final Fantasy fans, I'm happy for you, but respectfully, I'm probably tapping out. Like, I didn't finish the last one, so I don't think it's right for me to hop into this one because they're all connected. So I don't know what's going on in the story, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not beating that second game. I'm not beating it. Sorry. It just didn't do it for me. I was super turned off by it, but I'll be paying attention to the reviews and what people are saying. Did I miss anything? Nah, we just started. I get it. That's fair. I just couldn't get over the mini games. It wasn't for me, bruh. Gears of War E-Day takes players to the beginning. We got a new trailer for E-Day. They may come out with a complete super all-in-one package in a few years. Still not gonna play it. That second game was just too much, man. It's gonna be the best RPG of all time and no one's gonna buy it. Hey, that's what I will say before we move on. When part 3 of Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out, what's it called? Revelation? For the at least the first month, that game better be in the top 10 most best-selling games on the PS5. Really the top 5. If it's not, oh, you know I'm going on a rant. Here we go. We got these Sony niggas again lying on their console. Y'all do not buy games and then wonder why we keep getting live service shit. Y'all better buy and support that shit.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You 4 belong to me now.
I did see this right here, this screenshot, and it was only because Ace put this in the group chat. There's a tweet going viral. Somebody took a screenshot of this, and it was some incel complaining that, like, oh, they can't enjoy their hyper masculine game because there's women in it. And I'm here to let everybody know, because most of y'all never been in a fight and y'all pussy. If a war breaks out, an untraditional war, like if aliens break out, guys, women will have guns to fight. I hate to break it to you, but this is a very realistic thing. Also, women have been in Gears since the beginning. Anya. It happened in fucking World War II when French villages were getting invaded by fucking Nazis. There were freedom fighters. They were men and women. Guns are the great equalizer. So I hate to break it to you. If there was a fucking alien invasion, you have to be a fucking moron to say, oh my God, nah, I don't want you fighting. You're a woman. No, it's all hands on deck. We got to save humanity. I'm not going to lie. Some of y'all deserve to be bitchless. I ain't going to lie. We got to bring online bullying back. This shit is fucking crazy to me, dude.
Designation, Bravo Squad.
Just LARPing.
No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
I will say the most interesting thing about this story is I wonder, we know ultimately they're going to lose, right? Because there's 3 games that come after this. This is the prequel, right? So ultimately this is going to end in some type of failure. I'm curious to see how they're going to make that interesting, because I feel like what was it? Halo Reach did a really good job of telling a losing story. I wonder how they're going to do a losing story that, like, you feel satisfied at the end. You know, if that makes sense.
We're Gears.
we fight.
We still have our people. If we can save...
Reach was so good. It's my favorite. Hey, hold up. Who did the character model, bruh? That had to have been a black... This is why we need more black people in gaming, bruh. That had to have been a black person that did the art for this, man. That's a good looking black woman right there. Come on, clap it up. And they got the gold rings too. The braids look good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, chat. You said it was Adele? I don't know, but it looked good. I like to see that.
We save Kelowna.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die.
I hate to be like a little nerd, but yo, look at these fucking like water effects. Like these visuals look really good. Holy smokes.
We're the ones.
And this is compressed.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
That's another good looking black man right there too. What the fuck? Yo, shout out to the coalition, man. Y'all got all types of beautiful black people in this game. That's what I like. That looked like a real black man. This is why representation is important. This shit great.
That's the plan.
Dumb.
Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs!
Too bad he gonna be the first to die. In the defense of the game, most of these characters are gonna die. There's a high probability the only people who are going to survive is Dom and Marcus. So to be fair, I'm not gonna put that on the black stereotype or trope that the black guy's gonna die. Like they're all gonna die, dog.
There'll be no
Yeah, and Ty will survive, but then we know what happens to Ty too.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
Like y'all can't, okay, so I've been learning, as somebody who's a Gears head, grew up, I play all the Gears, man, super hardcore 1 to 3 especially. I always thought, especially because I'm from the East Coast, I always thought Dom was Dominican, right? Like he just looked Dominican to me. But I've been learning, hey, Mexicans love Gears of War, which was, hey, shout out to my Mexicanos. But I found out recently he's Mexican. To me, does this not look like a Dominican? Like, that looks like, he looked Dominican to me. He looked like he grew up in Washington Heights. He looked like he said, que lo que, que lo que. I don't know, man. He looked big Dominicano to me. That looked like Phantom Cousin right there. If matter of fact, they should have gave this motherfucker an all-white gear suit, man. They should have gave him an all-white gear suit, and then Marcus, when he introduces himself, he gonna be like, are you Dominican, by the way? He gonna be, how did you know? How did you know? Like, bro, your whole fit's white. Come on now. That should be funny. Some tight-ass white jeans and a collar and shit. How did you know? It wasn't hard to tell, dog. You can find it. Yeah. That'd be the funniest shit. The opening mission is Dom is working at T-Mobile and then the Locust attack, so he has to join the military. That's gonna be the DLC. Y'all ain't ready for that. But this shit look fire, man. This look heartfelt. It look heartfelt. I'm looking forward to it. This is one of my most anticipated games of the year. I love some Gears. Nah, he looked like a Texan Mexican. I don't know what that looked like. I didn't grow up in Texas, if you say so. Hoya versus Elden Ring like notice fall revealed. Is that an insult to call it? Like those are big britches. The Genshin Impact publisher, gross. Hoya versus Open Gamescom by announcing notice fall. It looks like Hoya versus Elden Ring in a way. I'll be the judge of that.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its wake, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity.
Gotcha, Elden Ring.
Silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken
these visuals do look nice, though.
Of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Okay.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
Yeah, I can see why they put it in the title. It like visual and like art direction, it is giving Elden Ring vibes.
Still, the wounds of old remain.
It looks like Elden Ring if it was developed on Unreal Engine 5. Hey, hold on. Was there not a flaming head thing at the beginning of Shadow of the Erd Tree? And then like you had to ride through with the horse? All right, bro, what the fuck is this? And they like shot out rocks and shit. What is this?
Held against the chaos, yet entrapped Xihua.
Character models look good.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Is it co-op? I see multiple people on the screen.
How can a few dying embers
Elden bracelet, Elden trinket.
ignite the flames of rebellion?
All right, nigga, what? All right, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? All right, man, hold on. If you have not played Elden Ring, oh shit, get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, you can tell what they drew inspiration for. Is that not the same person? Oh shit. Fucking hold up, my fucking camera covering that shit. But is this not the same person right here? Can this fucking thing move over? Skirt. Right there. Boom. And then we got this right here, man. They not even trying to hide this shit. You stole my whole flow, bar for bar. Holy smokes. ChatGPT, make me an Elden Ring.
We are not of this land.
They got the nine-tailed fox, so they got the Naruto in here too.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
I won't lie though, like I'm not, even though you could tell what it's drawing inspiration from, like I'd also be a hater to sit up here and say this doesn't look visually impressive. I guess my issue with this is, what is it doing different? And also it's Hoyoverse, right? For those unfamiliar, they're the Genshin Impact producers. So like there's a high probability this is gonna be some type of game full of microtransactions, like a gacha game. And it's like, if you're talking Elden Ring with gacha elements, yeah, you can kiss my ass. Yeah, with a mix of Monster Hunter, I can see it, yeah. That literally reminds me of Radon the Consort, like final fight with all the lights and shit.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Lotus.
The Dread Lotus, holy smokes. Yeah, they got this nigga Godric in here. Holy smokes, right? How many elements are you gonna steal?
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
And they got Shinron. What's the reception on this? Let's see here. Fucking load, right? Why is it showing me my own damn stream? Hit the like button if you're watching. Get this out of full screen. Thank you. The game has potential, genuinely crazy first reveal at Gamescom. The first shot of the trailer, from a gacha to this insane journey. All that money I spent on gacha could literally fund a AAA game. They seem like they fucking with it. I'm already excited when they add Allegiant to the game. I actually got jump scared by the Hoyoverse logo. He said, "Gotcha." I'll sleep with one eye open. I'm not gonna dismiss it, but it does make me a little weary. Yo, shout out to Treesome with the super chat. Appreciate it. It does make me a little weary. What's the name? That is being hosted by Hoyoverse. Why do you only talk about Pokemon and basic Twitter rage with Nintendo and never games that are doing well like Splatoon Raiders? What the fuck does Splatoon Raiders got to do with Pokemon? We talked about Splatoon Raiders doing well actually on the podcast. Did you listen to that? It's like you should shut the fuck up. I think the better question is, why do you care so much? Like my goal as a consumer is just to find the best product possible. Why do you ride for the corporation so hard? Did Nintendo pay your bills? Not only are you wrong, but let's talk about that, guys. Let's unpack that. Are you okay? Did Nintendo pay your bills? Doing tricks on it for Pokemon? The game that's been fucking making the same game for the last 30 years? That's kind of weird to ride out for that shit, bro. Did you see the clip that I uploaded literally last night talking about, and it was on stream, we were talking about it, talking about what would make me buy a Switch 2, and I was talking about the different games that I would want to see come in. Did you see that? No, you didn't see that. I think the better question is, why do people only engage with negative content and then get upset? Y'all never engage with the positive stuff. Ain't that crazy? Leave the $1 billion company alone. You're just wrong. Ubisoft announces Rainbow Six Tactics. Okay. Dog, he got to worry about Power World popping off long before worrying about you. Yeah. Because I watch your streams, and as someone who plays on Nintendo and PC, I can tell when someone keeps up with it, even though they're a news guy. Well, you're just wrong. You can't counter what I said. Did you see the podcast? You didn't counter anything I said. You just said that I don't do that, and I said that's not true. That's the end of the conversation. You want me to link you to it? Just say my bad. I was wrong about that shit. Also, you didn't answer the question. Why are you riding so hard for Nintendo? Do they pay your bills or something? What did I tell y'all? One of the things that I talk about on this stream is in the last 10 to 15 years, there's been a serious ride of corporate cocksucking, bro. And somebody in the chat the other day said, man, you shouldn't say that because like it's mean. Like, what else am I supposed to call it? This conversation is weird. This is weird. Your podcast isn't your stream. Get your ego out your ass. I got you. And you got your profile picture is that of a fucking AI chick. Hold on, look at this shit, bro. What the fuck? This nigga's profile picture is a fucking AI Asian girl. Nigga, I'm finna send you to hell because you weird. Get that ass banned. Yo, Grok, get this nigga the fuck out of here. This nigga's a fucking dweeb. It's probably that nigga that made that YouTube video. He's probably mad. He saw the clip. I said, I'm not responding to nobody who goes to conventions on iPads. Eat my dick, nigga. He said, is that a dude? You know it is. You know it is. Bitchless niggas love to put petite Asian women, AI women as their profile pictures. The shit is fucking weird, bro. If you went to China or Japan, they spit in your fucking face and they fuck niggas. That's what they like. Rui Hachimura. Niggas stink. Yeah, push his hairline back.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
Damn, they made a tactics game.
Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The anime girl profile pic is always the dead giveaway. Nerd alert.
The people
hit the like button if you watch it on YouTube.
Them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything.
You know the crazy thing about it too is the news that I have today for like the Nintendo thing. I don't even understand why he's upset. So like matter of fact, we can talk about it now because it's actually on topic because it's just a trailer. So what he's upset about is I titled the video Indie. Here, I'll show y'all. Because I'm about to make you look stupid. Hokage HQ. So I titled the video These Indie Devs Are on Pokemon's Ass and I Love It, meaning I like competition, right? So it's in reference to this trailer that I saved. It wasn't in this article, but I came across this on the timeline. There's a new game at Gamescom that got announced called Roko Kingdom, and it is another Pokemon-inspired game. There's another one called Animo coming out, and then you got Power World. I just like to see the competition. Is this good? I don't know. I didn't watch the trailer. I just saw it on Twitter and saved it, but we can react to it right now. And before we do, my question is to the Pokemon community that rides for Nintendo. Why is it bad to have more monster collecting competition? Like, is that not a good thing? That's not me shitting on Nintendo. My stupid theory, Corpo Defense Force be showing up a lot since the economy's been fucked up, so people just attach themselves to the Corpos to give them comfort. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, is it not more of what you like? 400, oh, so they're calling them genies. 400 unique genies roam wild, meet, catch, and journey together. So it's launching with 400 monsters. is because they're scared of what they're attached their whole world to may go out of business. It's like, it's okay if you listen. Like, let me tell y'all something, man. It's okay if you disagree with me. We talking about games as long as you keep it respected. I genuinely don't give a fuck. We can go back and forth. This is a barbershop. We gonna have fun, right? The only thing I don't like is just like why? Because I don't be disrespecting nobody in the chat. I don't know if y'all noticed that. It's always niggas disrespect me, whether they making videos about me or they say something crazy. I match energy. And to that I say, listen, if you don't come from that cloth, I come from the day and age where we used to, at lunchtime, you did not want to walk past my fucking table, bro. I fry your shit. And we used to say things that would get me banned, TOS, back in the day. So now that you understand that, I come from a different era. It wasn't no cyberbullying. It was just bullying, nigga. If you're not prepared to deal with a person like that, keep it cute, keep it respectful. That's all I say. Because I'm very quick with it. NWN, that shit never left me. I'm just older. I don't feel the need to do all that shit again. But I will remind you, you can't fuck with me, bro. It wasn't no cyberbullying back then. What the fuck are you talking about? Keep it cute. Keep it fucking cute. It's like a big ass world. He's not lying. I hear it. I feel like the character models are cutesy. It's going to appeal to somebody. Strategy over stats. I feel like that's kind of a bold claim. Outsmart your rivals in a total fair PvP. That's a bold statement to say you have a total fair PvP, because the thing about video games is the moment they come out, people are going to try to find a way to break it. I wouldn't have worded it that way. I would have said like maybe balanced or something, but total fair as if there's no issues is crazy. Were you a bully or are you just defending yourself? I was never a bully. I bullied bullies. Let's get something straight. I was never a bully. You just gotta keep in mind, like, first of all, I grew up primarily around black people, and if you black, you know, we talk a lot of shit. It's how we express ourselves. It's love. It's really what it is. So it's like at lunchtime, we literally it'd be roast sessions all fucking day, bro. It wasn't bullying, but I do bully bullies. Trust and believe. But my rule is always like I never fuck with people that don't be on that type of time. I match energy type shit. But yeah, I always sat at the table where we just talk shit. That's just what we did. But I ain't no fucking bully. Twin with your genie, shine together on every mission. They got a little character customization. Yeah, it's a sport. I ain't gonna lie, I got a coworker that will die for Pokemon. He hates Power World, never played it. Did you ever ask him, like, why does he hate Power World so much, and why does he have such a fixation for Nintendo, like the corporation? Can we make a black character? Hey, that's a good question. I don't see no black people. What the fuck? It looked like a full-blown MMO. They got schools and shit like it's Harry Potter. Closed beta October. Another fucking game, chat. Jeez. No, because there's no blacks. It's called go to RocoKingdom.com if you want to sign up for the beta and give it a shot if you're into the creature collecting shit. What's the vibe on this? Physical forever. Disc Kingdom. Can't wait to play this on the platform that supports physical media. Oh, it's because I was like, why are they saying this? Because it's the PlayStation page. Stay on their ass. Not one drop of melanin. Yeah, we're gonna see. Somebody gonna have to play the game to find out. Free game. Y'all buy what? Disc Kingdom. That's fucking funny. All right, back to the Gamescom article. But I thought that was a good segue because we was already talking about Pokemon anyway. My childhood molded me, but I'm not hanging on to it. Americans be wigging me out. They're losers, man. They be sitting in a fucking house all day in the dark. This shit is crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, black folks will get you in shape real quick. Ananta gets a release date. I think this is that anime game that borrows from everything, like Spider-Man and shit.
Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world
Yo, since when does he host Gamescom? This nigga everywhere.
RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with two massive cities you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect.
Sweet.
Yes, news on the release date as well.
All right. Keely chasing that bag. Gots to. Anybody excited for this one?
Last wishes.
Am I gonna play this? I'm on the fence about it. It looks interesting. I want to see like some reviews for it.
I have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark in the ACD.
Yo, shout out to Bear Dude with the super chat. Appreciate you.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD.
Stealth elements. God damn, they got climbing too. What the fuck is this game? We got Venom.
Heat Master.
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master. Heat Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a no.
I've been following you for a while. You definitely be bullying folks on here, telling them to eat my dick before banning them is wild. I might ban you, nigga. That's not bullying people. Defending myself. First of all, he said something to me that was just factually not true. I countered it. I even showed him evidence and he said, no, you got an ego. You're wrong. Just be like, yo, my bad. I was wrong about this shit. How's that bullying somebody, bruh? And then proceeds to start talking shit. Like I said, if you're not ready for this shit, are we okay? Are we okay, chat? Do I need to cut this stream off? Because comprehension is below sea level. You know, it's funny too. I put it in the group chat too, because that video that dude did that linked, that made that 12-minute video about me. One of the things I always say in the group chat, I joke about is I never start anything. I never start anything. Niggas always start with me and then they get mad when I'm on your fucking head top. If you, and this is why I said, keep it cute. We talking about video games. If you pussy, keep it cute. Cause I'm not. You said you hurt his feelings.
My friend.
I will escalate it very quickly. I'm gonna just kill you. That's what it is.
Outsider.
What's going on?
This game is that guy's wet dream. They fight in the air and shit. Bro got the backup accounts ready.
Just you wait.
You didn't finish the Rainbow Six Siege game? I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna play that shit, dog. Not interested.
Where am I?
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
I think you rub a lot of people the wrong way because you're one of the few streamers who has a backbone and aren't afraid to speak your mind bluntly. Ding, 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 ding. So then they'll call you like sensitive, and it's like, that's why I always like, and I have a good memory too. That I agree with. People come at me crazy. I respond correctly. And then it's you're being sensitive or you don't like this, that, and the third. And I think it's because so many people are used to allowing them, so many people are used to bullying the person that's actually streaming. It's just like, yo, can y'all chill the fuck out, man? I don't even be asking for a lot. Just chill out. Like, let's keep it gaming, man. Keep it gaming, dude.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many.
So are other people gonna be swinging around in a city?
What you seek is inside.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Ling Jing within. Huh? Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Have you been playing tennis lately? Not as much. I tried playing like a couple weeks ago, but like I hurt my back maybe like 4 weeks ago, and I was feeling a little bit better. But then we cut it short because then who I was playing with, they weren't feeling well. But I haven't been playing as much because my lateral movement is not that great. I hurt my back and like my tailbone. Yo, shout out to Who Kid with the super chat. Can we skip this? I'm trying to see them reveal Dolly and Stranger to Heaven. Wait, what? As a streamer, is it better to ignore detractors or address them with equal energy? 50-50. I ignore like 90% of what people say to me, but every once in a while I'll entertain some shit, mainly because it's good content. I'm gonna be honest. None of this actually bothers me. When I cut this stream off, this shit doesn't exist to me. This shit it's gonna get me a copyright. Oh my god. I said, damn, I can't play basketball after dark, but they got tennis courts to live in the night.
Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off?
Beep, 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 beep. I just hate I had to do it. It's coming out January 15th. So next year. So we're starting off. I might try it because usually games don't really come out on the 15th or in January. Usually games start coming out like in February. Don't worry, you can play tennis in GTA 6.
There you have it. Ananta comes out on January.
That's a maybe. That's a maybe. It looks interesting. I'm curious to how the gameplay loop works. I still don't know if this is an MMO or not. I'm still confused about it, but it's free, right? So I mean, we can just try it, download it, and see. Yo, shout out to Harold with the sub. Appreciate it. Silent Hill Town Hall cast reveal. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care who's in the cast. I'm not gonna play it either. I'm gonna be honest, there's too many games. I saw you got to the second phase, but my girl's car got broken into. I hope she's okay. You beat the boss? Yeah, I beat the boss. I don't really care about that. Tides of Annihilation trailer confirms a new lead actor. Who was the original actor? Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Am I playing 2K this year? I'm not getting early access. I'll play it, but I'm not paying $100 for that game. I'll see y'all September 4th. Mael?
You have decided. Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
I watched a couple preview videos. People have been saying good things about this game.
And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you...
Understood. How do you separate streaming from real life when you stream for a living? Just curious. When I cut this stream off, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's how I separate it. Like I have a life outside. I have actual people that I hang with. I just don't think about this shit like that. I didn't even know about that video until that dude linked. And I'm gonna be honest, I never would have known about that video. I don't search my name. Like I don't care. I just turn the computer off, bro. Part of it is I'm old. That's all it is, man. Like I just don't be cared. Like, yeah, streaming is a job to me. I get on here to entertain, and I just go. You got a baddie.
Use it.
Bro. But just having balance, doing things outside of the stream.
Guinevere.
I feel like he's just generally the same person, so it's easy.
Teach me.
Yo, the fits are crazy. That's another thing too. Like Passport said, yeah, once you hit your 30s, when you get a little bit older, you'll stop caring about a lot of stuff. I can't explain it. You'll just understand it. This is Tides of Annihilation. This should look fire though. I like the scale. I like the character designs in the world. Is it a Souls game? Nah, it's more like Devil May Cry. Looks good to me, but I mean, we already knew this one was coming. Let's see. Loft Song looks like Limbo meets Journey. Let's check this one out. A lot of streamers don't have a life before they blow up, and once they blow up, that becomes the attention. Ding, 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 ding. And they get addicted to it and like the numbers. I'm not addicted. So like Too many people get wrapped up in the idea of what success is. Like they view extreme success as success, and if they don't get that extreme success, then they get down on themselves. For me, as long as I can pay my bills and I got a little bit extra in the bank, I'm cool. And I've seen it firsthand. I've collabed with other streamers, and like, may God strike me down. This is a true story, and it's not me trying to shade them. I'm not even gonna say who it is because it's irrelevant. I did a stream with somebody one time, and literally as soon as we ended the stream, that person said, I noticed you didn't even look at how many people you were averaging that were in your chat. And I said, yeah, because when I'm streaming, my goal is to entertain and interact with people. These people show up to support me. Why the fuck would I sit there and obsess over how many people are in there? Whether it's 20 or 200 people in the chat or 2,000, I'm gonna act the exact same way, because the reality is if you put in a good show and there's only 20 people watching, if you clip it tomorrow, it might be 2,000. So like, yo, you got to get out your head about that shit. I don't even think about that. It's going to be good days. It's going to be bad days. It's cool. Just do you. What up, locally faded? Gameplay? JG really reacting to it. He love to argue, bro. And you know the worst thing about JG, the older he get, the more he argue. JG, we are polar opposites. The older I get, the less I care. The older he get, that nigga be going, bro. I open Twitter up, the For You page, this nigga argue with 5 different people. I'm like, bro, get a fucking life. Yo, shout out to Richard with the super chat, but he always defend me, so, you know, I appreciate it. I just don't be caring that enough. I don't know what the fuck I looked at, but it's for somebody. It's just not me. That's the balance of GI. Yeah, that motherfucker's the loose cannon. No lie, I remember watching you stream and interact with 20 to 30,000 people and thought big streamers who average this don't even do that. It's possible. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to average 20 to 30,000. That's too many damn people. At least every day, every once in a while, it's fun. But if that did happen one day, like I'd probably just put the chat in slow mode. Maybe like you can only comment once every minute. That way I can still. Because like I feel like that's a cop-out, that's bullshit. When like the big streamers get so big and they be like, I can't interact with the chat, it's moving too fast. We'll put the chat in slow mode. So then you can actually read the chat and everybody can't spam you and shit. When you have that many people, it shouldn't be. I would find a way to make it work. Let's see, our bad Mega Man Dual Override World Premiere. Oh, is this the one you was talking about?
Joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual.
I appreciate it, Coleman.
Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay.
Yeah, my man's look tired. Hey, Jeff, man, we appreciate you putting in the work that you put in, man. Get your sleep, though, dog. Get your sleep. You look tired.
Along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Hey, man's back to save the world. Dr. Wily's back and he's up to no good. Oh, is it classic Mega Man? You said you saw a stream like years ago where I said the same thing, average 1 to 2,000 people, and I could pay my bills. I'm cool. Yeah, because I have a. Where they at? I appreciate you watching with the big raid. What was you playing? I hope you're having a good day. I mean that shit. That like as long as I pay my bills, it's cool. I don't want to be the most popular person in the world. Like to give perspective for people that want to be content creators. If you want to, I'm not gonna knock if that's your dream. You want to be like the #1 streamer. You want to be a Kai Cenat or like a Speed. But for those people, I ask like, do you really want 40,000 people hanging on everything that you say? At the level that I'm at, people take me out of context and misconstrue me, especially with IQs dropping constantly. That's not a fun life, bro. That's fucking annoying. So like, I don't even tripping out that shit. So it's cool. As long as I can pay my bills, I'm cool. And not to toot my own horn, I'm gonna sound like an asshole here, but one of the reasons why I don't get too caught up in the numbers, as long as I can pay my bills, is because like my ego or my self-esteem is not tied to this shit, right? I can go get a job if this shit falls apart. I used to be a teacher for those unaware. I got a family that loves me, so my girl loves me. I'm not gonna lie, my life is fucking great. I'm not gonna lie. Like my dog loves me. Like what do you want me to do? Like I'm cool. I don't need excess. I don't want to be a fucking billionaire. If you can pay your bills and you're doing something you love, who cares about the numbers? Ding, ding, ding. This nigga capping. I'm definitely not, but hey, to each his own. You don't gotta believe me. You only feel like I'm capping because you can't relate. You don't know what it's like to go home to your parents' house and the entire family's there, and you're the pride and joy of the family because you're the most successful one. It sounds like it's cap, but why would I lie about that shit, bro? You don't know what it feels like to be the man in the house and fucking your father pass you the torch, because a lot of you niggas don't know your father. You ain't ready for this conversation. You don't know what it's like for all your cousins asking you for life advice, and you able to help them all out, whether it's giving them money or giving them something, putting a battery in their back. You don't know what that's like. I'm not capping about my rap. My life is fucking great. I'm not gonna, that doesn't mean I don't have some problems. Like I said, I hurt my back a couple weeks ago, but I'm not fucking lying. My life is great, nigga. I got one of them laughs that makes everything better. I appreciate it. You better talk your shit. It is one of the best feelings ever. It is. I ain't gonna hold you. This is not Mega Man X, so I don't care. My favorite, well, first of all, my favorite Mega Man is Battle Network. So if it's not Battle Network or Mega Man X, yeah, I've never really been a big fan of the classic, but I know somebody's excited about this. There's a market for this. Shout out to the Mega Man fans. I helped out my nephew 8 months ago. Long story. I kicked him up because he got drunk and assaulted. Wait, what? Hashtag TV ain't put me on. Cuz I could use a few extra dollars personally. Nah, I'm broke. I don't got no money, chat. I fell off. Rayman Legends Retold. We already know about this. I was about to say I was watching the other day and my mom laughed at your live. I said, that's what he do. You gotta have a PUBG. Life's too short not to be laughing about shit, man. Everything's fucking funny, man. These niggas don't get it, especially for black men. We inspire another black man. That shit is great, bruh. That shit is, there's no more validating feeling than when your father, as you get older, when your father come to you for help, bruh. Y'all niggas don't understand, bruh. That's when you know you putting in work. There's a new, wait, it's called PUBG DeadNet. I got over 700 hours in the original PUBG. Copyright song again? Oh my God. So this is a new PC game, new console game. They got Scissorhands, Edward Scissorhands. What the fuck? I think my problem with PUBG is like the BR stuff is kind of shipped, you know? So it's like, is there a market for this? It's a roguelike? It is? You lying. Come on, load. What's up with YouTube? Thank you. As a new multiplayer FPS that combines shooter gameplay, it is, with roguelike progression across runs, giving players new ways to experiment, adapt, and build their approach in a strange and unpredictable way. So is it PvE or PvP or PvPvE? I'm confused. Let's see. Man, who knows? I would say I would keep an eye on this just because it's not a BR. I was under the impression that this was a BR, and I'm not gonna lie, they should have probably put it in the trailer. I'm glad we read over here. I would have to see more and learn more about the game because I do like roguelikes. It's just, what are you doing with that formula? I just want to know who asked for this. To be fair, nobody ever asked for anything. You either like it or you don't. But we'll see. The no trailer for that. Dust Origins revealed as a bloody glory. Dust Origins is a bloody isometric action game with a mix of shooting and combat.
So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Dark...
Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube.
This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
I've been asking for Beyond Good and Evil 18 years. Well, too bad, buddy. Ubisoft's making a Rainbow Six Siege Tactics. That's what they're making. That's what you're going to get, and you're going to like it. Yeah. I'm good off this. I'm good off that, chat. Exodus finally gets a release date. This is the Mass Effect inspired game. 3 minutes.
Cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of Azure to Sharp Ape. Every she is.
Hold up, I like tactics games. I like tactics games too. It's just like, why would I play Rainbow Six Siege Tactics when I can play the Star Wars game? That one looks way better.
Run!
Salt?
Yes.
Never played Mass Effect, but this has my attention.
Part of the team now.
Let me do you a favor, dog. This game has not been getting good previews. People have been saying it's mid. It wants to be Mass Effect, but it's nowhere near it. So if you never played it, the best thing you can do is go on Steam and add Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Not Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, but Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's the remaster that comes with all the games and all the DLC. It's on sale all the fucking time for like $5. Just buy the Legendary Edition. Put it, if it's not on sale right now, just add it to the wish list and catch it when it's on sale. You're welcome. It's a great remaster.
Why?
I would not put my hopes and dreams in this shit. Let's let me be the guinea pig on this one. Is this the good one? Nah. The good one. Wait. Is this the good one? This actually, no, I might be wrong. This might be the good one. There's another one. What's the other one called? This is the good one. My bad. What's the other one called? The Expanse. Yeah, my fault. Okay, I'll take an L on that. This is the one that's being made by former Mass Effect devs that does look decent. Okay, I take an L on that. This is a new one. There's another one coming out next year called The Expanse. That one's the one that's been getting bad previews. I get them confused because not only are they two Mass Effect clones, but they both start with fucking E, bruh.
But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis?
Yeah, they're named nearly the same thing, so it's easy to get them confused.
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation.
Shout out to Just a Chill Guy with the sub. Appreciate it.
You accepted a permanent position with the human team.
What the fuck? Chat said you never admit you're wrong. Facts. I'm the one with the Hollywood actors has been getting the bad previews. Yeah, that's the other one.
In danger for your own selfish reasons.
Talking octopus?
I will join, but I will.
Even with this one, I'm a little skeptical because, like, when I see the gameplay, it's like, yeah, this looks like Mass Effect. The problem is, what is it doing different? Because as much as I love the series, I don't want to play that again. And if I do, I'll go play those games. You see what I'm saying? I want to see some. Apparently, there's some type of time travel mechanic, and I wish they would speak on that a little bit more. But right now, it looks a little too safe.
Will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time.
I do have the Legendary Edition in my library. If you haven't played it, you bugging.
From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean. Safety. Home. Run, humans!
I guess the talking octopus is the different thing. I want everything to be good, but yeah, look at the octopus and I think so, Talia.
Time is our great enemy.
Actually, you know, it's funny. I didn't even I see why you think it's Talia. So instead of a alien woman in a suit, they put an octopus. That's fucking funny.
Our great enemy.
I can see that. But it looks okay. It looks all right. We keep an eye on this one.
But we must always have hope.
So the question is, who fucking the octopus, chat? Because if this is like Mass Effect, you know this shit gonna have it's gonna have romance options. I'm judging anybody who stick their penis in that octopus. Nasty motherfuckers. Oh shit. Warlock and Dungeons and Dragons debuts. Gameplay trailer. Watch on YouTube. D&D, you nasty motherfuckers. 8 hands can do miracles. Y'all niggas nasty. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons official gameplay reveal. This showing 8 minutes long. Holy smokes. We're gonna have to put this on a 1.2 because I know we got a lot of other trailers to watch.
Can you not do
Visuals look crispy. Would you recommend trying it on PC? I tried playing on console and I couldn't get into it. If you don't like the game, that's fine, but playing it on PC is not going to make a difference. The story is going to be the same. It's just the performance and the visuals will look a little bit better.
You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's
They got Agatha.
and defiant. And mine. The warlock's eye. Raw magic.
All right, I don't care about the story because I just want to see the gameplay.
Find raw magic.
Hey, I like the art direction. It looks nice.
What did your patron want?
Goth baddies stand up. They got big titty goth bitches in this bit.
What do you know of it?
Crickshank. They say it harbors a secret.
All right. Let's see if it's a secret worth keeping.
They got a little physics in this joint. I couldn't get into Mass Effect Andromeda. I really tried. Well, that game is ass. So,
They won't take kindly to me either.
Well, well. Look what the mist dragged in.
She walks with the devil.
Stranger. See it in her eye. A mark of a warlock. Stop staring, you fool. It's better if we don't look. Spare a coin, stranger. Have pity for an old soul.
Tell me something I don't know.
More and more get dragged into the cellar. Any of us could be next.
They keeping slaves in the basement?
Drag marks.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
I'd rather just play Fable. Is this more of an action game or adventure game?
Buried things lie.
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
This one is called Warlock. Skip forward a bit. Like, it looks good, but something's off about it, and I can't put my finger on it. What up, Scotty?
Are we fleeing, Warlock?
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Hit him with the bing bong. Reminds me of the Harry Potter. Yeah, it's very scripted. I think that's what it is. Like, even when she ran to hit him, it stopped and it played a cutscene. What up, CJ Plays? Appreciate it. Yeah, it makes it feel stiff.
Raw magic. A means to an end.
What the hell? Oh hell no, this that devil shit. I'll have to take a holy shower.
Something tells me we're not.
So she can change the weather?
Not an option yet. What I need is here.
Yeah, the combat looks stiff. The visuals look nice, but like it lacks fluidity. The combat lacks impact. That's a good way of putting it. And she tickled his booty with some magic. Why you go after him? That's crazy. They jumping. Yeah, like she's fighting this big ass dude and there's like no impact. Just a slight little screen shake. Yeah, she stole his kill. I hope in the next generation of gaming, we focus on revolutionary gameplay and not just graphics. In the defense of gaming, I think there are a lot of really creative games out there. And I'm not talking about you, what I'm about to say. But the reality is creativity isn't respected by the masses. And the problem is gaming has gone mainstream. Yo, shout out to Fallout with the sub. Appreciate it.
Just heard you say that. Chill lol.
Shout out to the inmates, man. Free the guys. If they didn't do nothing, if you did, nigga, you gotta stay. Yeah, one of the issues is there is creative stuff being done, but it's like people will see something creative and they'll be like, that shit corny. And then people are I feel like there's a rise in people are purposely obtuse more than ever. Like you'll say something and they'll purposely misunderstand you. So then it's hard to convince people. And I'm sure some of y'all got friends like that where you try to put people on to stuff and they purposely are misunderstanding what you're trying to explain. Yeah, too cool for school type shit. So I stand on the fact I think gaming is in a great space in terms of creativity. It's just not in a great space in terms of economics. I try to do my part and share the things that I like, but not everybody does. Then you got influencers who are getting bullied out of playing games they like, which is crazy. Yeah, national reading level is 6th grade. Creative stuff doesn't sell, unfortunately. Yeah, but creative things are necessary just because, like, you don't want the pendulum to spin too far right or too far left. Creativity is needed because it's what pushes the boundaries and eventually creeps into some of these mainstream games. That type of design. I literally found Mass Effect for $7, the Legendary Edition. That's a cop. That's a cop. I try to influence my friends on better games, yet they still grind League of Legends and Roblox. Yeah, League of Legends players are crackheads, unfortunately. You're not getting them off that shit, man. You should know, I'm not gonna lie, you should know League of Legends. You need to find some new friends. League of Legends fiends are cracked out because they didn't even give 2XKO a try. That had League of Legends characters in it, but they didn't even want to play that shit. It's either League of Legends or nothing. It don't matter if it's League of Legends adjacent. Who grinds Roblox? A lot of people. Roblox is one of the biggest games in the world. There's a lot of different game modes on there. 1,001 threads of Mizan looks gorgeous.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by...
Apparently that's alpha footage. I thought that game looked looked okay. Yo, what in the Static Shock am I looking at? They riding around in them trash can lids?
From those who are unseen. the Jinn.
No gameplay? I just gotta say that video JG's reacting to, he was mad that you got your sub alerts on. This shit is funny. So he's mad that I'm thanking people for subbing. That's why I was like, I'm not reacting to that video, bro.
Once the
This nigga, people complain when you don't say thank you, then they complain when you say thank you. That shit crazy, ain't it?
Until betrayal split their worlds.
But I'm wrong for saying eat my dick. We need to get back to smacking niggas up, bro. That's the problem, bro. Motherfuckers done got soft, man. Niggas used to talk shit and get smacked the fuck up, bro. You can eat my dick. Be quiet. You don't. Some people don't need an opinion.
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
I like the different mythology. I just wish there was some gameplay. I'm all for the representation. Where the gameplay?
Stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Red's a Mizone. A Desi baddie I'm buying. I gotta see some gameplay. It looks like it has potential, but ain't no gameplay, so I'm nothing to judge. Yo, shout out to Wrigley Pillow with the sub. Appreciate it. Metro 2039, new gameplay trailer.
Truly Gamescom.
Yap. God damn.
You here? I'm looking for someone.
You see anything you like? Yeah, we've seen a few things.
You've come to the wrong place. The Nova
This is probably gonna be one of them, actually. I love the Metro series.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Shout out to Chaos with the super chat. Series is fire. A very underrated series.
The radiation. That's all that's left up there.
It's got the collector's edition. Got a helmet. Am I gonna get it? Nah. I don't got the shelf space for that shit. No. I got my 3 helmets. That's about it. I want to get a bigger shelf, but I need a house.
Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be
This looks dark as fuck. Yeah, its use of light is really good in this game.
Werewolves.
I'm gonna assume, is that the helmet you probably get? Modern Warfare 2, pre-order today.
But I'm something.
The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
You fell off? You buying a house? Nah, facts. I'm trying to get back on, so eventually I can get a house.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Do I prefer Metro or Dead Space? I put them on the same playing field. Depends on when it comes out, but I do like the series. If you like really immersive, gritty, slower pace, but like really good action shooters with a really good story about a post-apocalyptic world, this is it. Fighting big mutant monsters and shit. Hitman takes on Snoop Dogg. Skip. I was in Costco the other week and I seen some shit. They got Snoop popsicles, man. I'm not putting a Snoop sickle in my mouth. What are you talking about? Afterworld looks like Mad Max game we need.
You have no idea.
Y'all sucking on Snoop? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. We ain't sucking on Snoop over here, dog. Oh, shit.
Watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people.
Is this a RTS?
You think you'll survive and adapt? Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost
I have a dog. I'm good.
reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when
all right, gameplay. I gotta stop. See this? I don't like that. Why do you say this looked like Mad Max and it didn't show no gameplay? What the fuck? Eugenics gets a console release date. That's cool. Pettit Planet looks too adorable. What is this shit? Hop on the Magic School Bus. All right, so we got an Animal Crossing style game. Empire Slop. Shout out to my cozy gamers. Not for me. Stage Tour has one hell of a soundtrack featuring tunes from Olivia Rodrigo. Muse. Is this a good? Oh yeah, it looks like a lot like Guitar Hero. This has got copyrighted music. I'm gonna mute this. Just look at it real quick. So is this like a Rock Band follow up? Yep, Guitar Hero, Rock Band-ish. I'm good off that. Crazy Taxi Multi. Oh, nice.
Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Multi.
Gameplay. Copyright warning? Oh my god. Whole stream is just gonna get taken down, man. This shit ain't getting monetized. So is it like a BR? Like the person who makes the least amount of money gets eliminated? How does the multiplayer work? Or just the most money at the end of the time, maybe? It looks okay. I think for this game to succeed, it's going to be dependent on how it's priced. I think if this game is priced at $30, it will find an audience. But if they try to charge $70 for this shit, I don't see it working, because I don't see anything here that's like, wow, this is some next gen shit. But if it's like a little $20, $30 arcade game, it'll do okay. Looks alright. Yeah, it cannot be no AAA phrase. Fight dinos in the new Turok. Shout out to Turok.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope, the Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians are within half.
They got a Flash Turok? The Native American Wally West. Holy smokes.
A site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage.
Shout out to Just Call Me Steph with the sub. Appreciate it. They show gameplay too. Nice.
They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The lost.
Remember the Turok? Remember they dropped in 08? Nah. The only Turok I played was on N64. Looks like a fun co-op shooter that has potential. Coming spring of 2027. Okay. Another banger in 2027. That's got potential. Low-key looks like they lost the plot. We're going to see when the full game come out. Gravehounds, Halo and Battlefield veterans formed a new studio called Octopus Panic, and the studio showcases new game called Gravehounds. Okay, it's a co-op shooter.
And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from
Welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every reason.
No Man's Sky with puppies. You're losing me.
Source gets us one step closer to home.
These niggas just making shit, bruh. Oh, that's fucking funny. You're right. Time to put Aki to work.
Might even help.
Yeah, chat, I'm good off that. I'm good. No, thank you. Lego Skylines. I have no dog in that one. Is it build your own Lego city? You know, I'm not mad at this. I personally wouldn't play this, but if I had a kid that's into Legos, because for those unaware, Legos are very expensive. This game is perfect. Like, look, son, daughter, I can't afford all the new Lego sets. Maybe for your birthday, maybe for Christmas, but this should have did. You want to build your own Lego city? Come on, come play this game. This 100% will have a market. Because Legos are huge. I'm gonna play this with my kids. See? There's a market for this. Not my cup of tea. I haven't played a city sim game since like the early 2000s because I can barely manage my own life, but I know people love these games. Somebody's gonna fuck with this joint. Path of Exile 2 arrives 1.0 and 1. I don't care about that. They bought the DLC the hell out of this game. Paradox behind this. They about to run it up. Dead by Daylight devs. Don't care about Dead by Daylight. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is getting remade. Don't care. New look at No Law. A new look. When was the first look?
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
What if you...
Cyberpunk 3005 with Childish Gambino.
Go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
What happened to the John Wick game? They just haven't showed it yet.
Good with his hands.
Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners. Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost.
So like this doesn't look bad, but the problem with this game is like, and granted, I understand CD Projekt Red is not the first to ever create a cyberpunk-esque style game. The term cyberpunk, they didn't invent it. The storytelling style, the art style, they did not invent it. But if you are gonna do cyberpunk, you gotta do something that makes yours look different from the competition. And like, I'm not gonna hold you. If I took this title away and just played this trailer, I guarantee you, probably a lot of you would think this was Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. It just looks too much like, but it's less polished because the mouth movements. I don't feel like it has its own identity. Yeah, it looks like they're in Night City.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
We got Cyberpunk at home.
Tactician.
Artist.
The only thing I can tell that's different is this is definitely more linear, so it's probably going to be more focused on story. But then Cyberpunk was focused on story too. But the gameplay definitely looks more linear.
About how you operate.
Still looks good. It looks okay.
Are they all true?
No Law 2027. Looks a little rough around the edges though with the mouth movement, but it looks like it has potential. Soma's spiritual successor gets a fresh creepy trailer. This is that devil shit.
Last year at TGA.
Skip.
That miracle was. It pushed him away from us.
It's giving Samson.
Crumby,
It's
do you
giving.
hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate style.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What?
It's a pass for me, chat. No, thank you. Pony Island 2, sweet. We're going back to Pony Island. This reminds me of the art style. What game is that? I never played it, but I know a lot of y'all love it. You're gonna say it. I know y'all gonna get it. What the hell? Undertale, yeah, Undertale. But then maybe I'm wrong because I'm seeing different art styles. Multiple games within one? So I hate to use this game as an example because like I haven't played it. It could be totally fun. I don't know. But earlier, about 10 minutes ago, we were talking about how like creativity is important, but creativity doesn't sell. And this is an example of why. So like if you watch this stream, you're probably more open-minded. You probably play different types of games. But just for a second, I want you to remove yourself out of your body and put yourself in the shoes of a ball and gun gamer. And I'm not talking about a ball and gun gamer like you and I, people who play different things besides games with balls and guns. I'm talking about an elite ball and gun gamer who only plays GTA, 2K, Madden. That's all they play, Fortnite. If they see this shit corny, bro. What the fuck this shit, bro? This shit lame as that. These don't told me these posted in one gamers be doing weird shit. They gonna look at this and be like, what the fuck? Oh shit. It was $70, but this shit corny, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm about to load into the park. Zoopunk. Zoopunk continues to be one for the furries. Oh, is this that action game with the animals?
All right, now it is time for some animal combat.
Otter ball.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten.
I told y'all furries is eating this year. You know what's funny? I'm actually looking forward to this game. This shit don't look bad. This looks like a classic action game.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Lavender Village!
Win.
Get out of the village!
You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Looks like Biomutant. Hopefully it doesn't play like it. Biomutant was hella mid.
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's lazy! Partisans, stand united! 2 arms!
Hand over the spark!
Zoopunk. When does it come out?
Come and get me!
Star Fox confirmed.
Hope of the world.
Holy smokes. I'm at, they pull a shorty out at the end like we supposed to. I don't know who's that. The Star Fox's sister or some shit? Like who's that? Star Lion? What the fuck? Look, I'd play it. Valor Mortis continues to look sick. Is this that first person Souls game?
No.
It is. No, thank you. Murals. Like the way a lot of people feel about Souls games, this is how I feel about first person Souls games. No, thank you, bro. I need all the FOV. No, thank you. Murals revealed.
Thankfully, I found a way to not only
Battletoads,
but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them.
The art looks nice.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
And foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves in the den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy.
Nice Steam Deck game.
I also don't care.
Got like this easel paint style of art. It looks nice.
Will test you. And once you've fully experienced all,
or oil painting is the word I think I'm looking for.
You'll be ready.
Doesn't look bad. I see why it's called murals. Onimusha demo got bigger. We know about the. Oh, that's the end. Let's see. I feel like okay. This wasn't as bad as what I seen people on social media talking about. They were talking about like Gamescom was pure ass. This wasn't ass. I saw a lot of things that I liked in this actually. What I will say the issue is, no, I didn't miss the Witcher DLC. It was literally the first thing. What I will say the issue with this is a lot of what we saw is things that we already knew. But other than that, it was okay. It was a solid 6. Yeah, I give it like a 6 out of 10. This wasn't as bad as like Twitter tried to make it out to be. They be hating on everything. It's just, I think the only real surprise that was new was this one. And even with this game, the problem with it is, even though it looks good, it's made by a gacha company, so we can't trust it until we see and learn more about the game. But overall, it was okay for opening day. There was 2 Witcher trailers. Chat, I already played The Witcher 3. I'm not playing it again, okay? I don't need to see it again. No Injustice 3, it's slop. I hate to break it to you, but Injustice 3 would not be premiered at Gamescom. Gamescom is not that important. Injustice 3 would be premiered on its own platform or like Summer Games Fest or something. It would not be at Gamescom, guys. There's a reason why there's more smaller AA games here and remasters and shit like that. It's just not as important. Other news, Crimson Desert is becoming Crimson Desert Enhanced for free. I already covered Threads of Mizan. Oh, that's gameplay? Let's see. Pearl Abyss has announced Crimson Desert Enhanced, a new version of the game with additional story available for free to all players. Simply update the game to 2.0 and enhances yours. Pearl Abyss has aged, so to be clear, it's just a fresh patch for the existing game, but one that Pearl Abyss feels is so substantial that it warrants an updated title for the full game. Crimson Desert Enhanced adds new cutscenes and story moments throughout the main quest line, plus voiceover support so you can enjoy the game's narrative in German, French, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, and Japanese. This is crazy. You know what's crazy? First of all, let me give a positive. Shout out to the developers for continuing to support and improve this game. Shout out to the developers. Now let's talk about the community. Very interesting. Because when this game came out, I got a lot of hate. I said, what the fuck? Where's the story? These controls are terrible. All this AI art everywhere. There's no sense of direction. It's just shit all over the fucking screen. And the Crimson Desert Defense Force told me that this game is perfect and there's nothing wrong with it. And it's crazy because since the game has came out, they've came out with 1,000,005 updates where not only are they fixing bugs and shit, but they're adding more story, more gameplay elements. They're even talking about multiplayer. So to the Crimson Desert Defense Force, I have to ask, although it's great that they're supporting and continuing to improve the game, I'm just confused on how a studio can continue to improve something that was quote unquote perfect to y'all. There was nothing wrong with this game. I stand on the fact this shit will not be winning anything at the end of the year. If you like the game, cool. But be honest about it. I just never seen a game that was perfect got so many fucking updates like this. That's crazy. The stands are trying to push Game of the Year propaganda for this. This shit is nowhere near Game of the Year. The only thing that it could possibly win is for Crimson Desert is maybe Best Action Game, and I don't think it's gonna win that. What's the name? You got Phantom Blade Zero. I don't think it's gonna beat Phantom Blade Zero for a Best Action Game. Shit, I don't even think this is better than Genshin Impact. That's a sports action game, but shit, Mortal Shell 2. I don't think it's a better action game than Mortal Shell 2. The Player's Choice. Actually, yeah, it could win the Player's Choice Award, maybe. That's the one that probably has the best chance, but it's not sniffing anything near Game of the Year. Yeah, you got RE9. That would go in the action series. It's not. It's Onimusha would go in the. It's not even. Yeah, it's not winning Best Action. The best case scenario is it wins Player's Choice, or community support. Yeah, but nothing in terms of like gameplay, the stuff that really matters. Other news: a fan is working on an Elden Ring mod that lets you play the game first person in VR. I will never do this, but it is a thing and it's coming.
We're in Elden
First look.
It has motion controls. If you swing your sword and your weapon, it attacks. You can also block.
Who's ready to fight Millennia in first person?
This is a very, very early alpha. There are a lot of bugs, but the base game works. I'm swinging my hand to slash him now. That's so cool. Can roll, spin. Come on, let's go. Can just literally block with my shield like this. Pretty cool.
VR summons confirmed.
Everything looks a bit fisheye and
Nah, if you play this shit in VR, I can't even knock you for summoning. This is too much going on, bro. You got to probably summon to help the fight.
blow your horn some more, man. Oh,
First ever full VR run.
Stamina. I can't simply swing. See my stamina bar on the top? Yeah. You can just spam your weapons like you would in VR. Charge! Get out of there.
It's impressive, I'm not gonna lie, even for it being alpha footage. It looks like it has potential. What are you doing, you fucking creep? This nigga rubbing her chest and shit? What the fuck, dude?
Charge!
It looks like it has potential for people who want to experience it in a different way. I just wouldn't touch this shit. Motion sickness from all that dodging? Yeah, that shit would make me motion sick. Let me look at this gameplay you linked. 12 minutes, Threads of Mizan gameplay. There's raw footage, that's what I like to see. It's very pretty. I like the color palette. Okay, we actually get the magic carpet.
Faced the cruel betrayal of the Jinn princess Nazjush.
An open world game that doesn't look too bad to explore because you get a magic carpet. Okay. Where's Aki at? He's asleep.
The lions have come out to play.
Finish. Finish.
There's shout out to Singers with the super chat. Reach, appreciate it. Combat looks okay. Yeah, whole new world. Hard being Aki, all that work and sleeping, pretty much. Being handsome, just rough work. I feel like the camera's a little wonky though.
More like
They could pull it in just a little bit. Co-op, hold on. I don't know if it's co-op. Those could be AI NPCs helping you.
I need help.
I recently started to sing this with the super chat. My bad. Recently started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's one of the most immersive horse and sword games in Skyrim. That is not my cup of tea. If you like it, we love it though. This game just looks okay. It looks like a AA Xbox 360 era like action game. Shout out to Brandon. This is one of those games where, like, it depends on when it comes out. What's the temperature on this? It's a co-op game. Nice. It looks like a good 7 out of 10. And it's not. It does look like a solid 7. This goes in the category. It depends on what else. If there's nothing to play, I try it. I feel like who remembers the magic? I was wondering. Looks sick. It's fucking funny. There's nothing wrong with a little 7 out of 10 every once in a while, man. Look at Blood of the Dawnwalker. I won't. I have no interest in that game. I don't like vampire shit. I don't like zombies, and I don't like vampires like that, with the exception being Blade, because he's black. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. 7 out of 10 will hold you down if it's priced correctly. If it's priced correctly, a 7 out of 10 will 100% hold you down. I got a Gears of War preview video with them talking about the campaign, but before we go over it, and then I'm gonna get on the game. Well, I'll go in the sub box too. I gotta pee.